trying to build what we build in a week at YES Camp. We try to build that magic, and we're bringing it to a high school.
The week was amazing. The week, I was so nervous. I mean, we've never done this before. I trust so much in our team of facilitators, and I know that there's no better team to try this out. And so the first day, like the first assembly, we were all nervous, and I especially just felt like, ooh, like, is it gonna happen? Like, are we gonna get like booed off stage, or is there gonna be that like recognition that like we're a really neat group of young people who are like really honestly, really genuinely, really authentically wanting to make a difference and make connections, and I think like teenagers can see through, you know, they can see through all of that. And so I think the fact that that was our honest intention, and it's not about money, and it's not about, it's not about our own personal wealth or anything. It's really about wanting to make a difference, and for them, like, to make their lives better. I think really they could see that, and so it really helped to buy us credit for us to be able to be a presence in their school, and them to really be like, we're glad you're here.
This week, bringing in the YES team made it happen for that other percent. It was a whole school experience, whereas that's something that we always, you know, we're missing that percentage. You know, we never could get the ones we really wanted, and that was just, it was the most exciting thing for me, and just so heartwarming to see the kids that we've been trying to please. How do you bring them in? The formula worked. The formula works, and you know, seeing them come in like that was just, it was a glory moment. It was the best, the best.
The change that it makes, not just in the students, but in the faculty and like just the school environment, it's really positive. And like, I feel like every school should have this opportunity and chance to really like pursue this week and just go for it.
Like, I've heard from other people that you just can't explain it, and you really can't. Like, all the emotions, everyone gets so close together. Like, the whole school now, I just feel so much closer together, and I don't think you can really explain that until you've actually tried it.
I was really impressed by the behavior of the kids when the facilitators, when you guys were talking. Like, didn't see anybody texting on their phone, and their phones weren't out. They were paying attention, they were listening to the stories, and you guys have a really good way of getting their attention without, you know, in a positive way.
Don't hesitate, don't, like, talk to us. Like, we'd be so happy to share our experiences, right? If you're considering it and thinking, well, how did this work? How did you manage that? How could you pull that off? You know, we'd just be so open to sharing, you know, how we made it happen, and would love to see that happen for other schools, because ultimately, when you do that within your school, you do that within your community, you take it out to your world, and isn't that what we're aiming for too? You know, that it's not just our little microcosm, right? It has massive spin-offs.
What I hope for this program is that people know that it's for real, that it spreads, that 100 Mile House, the first school we did it in, I hope that the people in the community can feel what's happened in that high school, because it's something special and unique and different than what we hear about teenagers. I hope that a whole generation of teenagers changes the way that they treat each other and what they expect from each other.